Hello Capricorn, let's do yours. So let's just do, since we are at 21st, let's do for July then. Okay, what's coming out for you the rest of this month and July? What's coming out for you the rest of this month and July, Capricorn? Capricorn, what's coming out for you? What's coming out for you? Let's see. Ooh, you got money coming in. That's what tells me. Some of your promotion is on the way because you got the promotion card with the money. So promotion, a raise, that kind of thing coming up. You're gonna be stressing about. Okay, I got two storylines. Generally, a lot of you guys gonna be stressing about this situation with this more older, more mature guy. Not really guy. It's with the, what do you call that? Male energy. You count as a male energy, so not necessarily need to be like a male. So generally, that's gonna play off. Some of you, we can go a bit more specific. Some of you is because they already make a decision to move, like either moving out or moving in. So I'm not sure about that, which one is which, but something about that move that's gonna make you stress about it. So that's coming up. You make money, but you do spend some situation you thought is done money wise, where some kind of like payment or things. What's this payment about? I don't know, something related with spending that you thought is done, completed. Maybe example like a leasing thing, it's still there, so it may be like an extra 1 month or something. What is it, this? Some of you that dating, you may have a fight. There's a fight coming with your person that casually dating, but you don't give a shit about it. I'm not sure why. Some of you think like it's quite common this person do that, or they're being too dramatic. Some of you even like the one that in a relationship, you may break it off because you feel like your person kind of like not very genuine, like they don't really care you, especially the caring part. Like you feel like they're not very genuine, like they never show any concern about your well-being, things like that. So that's coming up also. Make a decision not to move, some of you, because you got a promotion. Again, this promotion coming out, a lot of you guys gonna get promotion. So some of you maybe thinking about moving previously, but then you may cancel it because you got this promotion. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, that's interesting. Whatever, for the one that had issue with colleague, that situation gonna become better, whatever that is. Can be your colleague just cannot do job, things like that. Can be as simple as that. So that situation gonna get better. So example, right? They may like cannot do job, maybe being on purpose. So the job gonna like overflow to you. So it tells me like that situation gonna get better, whatever that means. Can be that person start picking up their slack, or can be as simple as they find a replacement for that person. Okay, let's go with Amira. Why this one so shaky? Let me make it better a bit. Okay, Amira, what do you want to tell Capricorn for the rest of this month in July? What's coming up for them? Okay, let's see. You got a lot of breakup energy. Even Amira addressed this. The Keeper, you got a couple of messages of breaking up. Some of you that are dealing with some karmic thing, because this is here. You may kind of like break it off. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's done. If it's some of you, this is a karmic thing. So you may break it off. If it break it off, just take it like you pay your dues. You come up as this. So don't be kind of like disappointed or thinking about it too much, I feel. Some of you, even a friendship, you're gonna break it up. Come up with the past friendship reverse. You may break it up because you feel like your friend is just taking your time, but they never give back, things like that. What's going on with you? Ooh, but you're gonna meet true love. Some of you gonna be meeting up with the true love or connected with the true love coming in. How you know it's the one that act a bit innocent, like a bit childish. For time being, the way you're gonna connect with them is through messages, because you got the communication card. Can be dark hair, they are mature. Like to give gifts or like to receive gifts. So yeah, you got true love coming in. How you know it's the one that act a bit like childish, childlike. Not sure whether that's a good trait or a bad trait for you, but this is what I try to highlight it. Oops. Let's go with what do you call this? Past life. So past life. Past life. One message, please, for Capricorn. Extend it to July. Be careful about going to your eating habits, like changing to eating more junk food. Be careful about that. Fast food, junk food. Some of you gonna like want to explore some aquatic situation, life, whether it's just simply going to beach or SeaWorld, I don't know. Can be SeaWorld. So some of you gonna be more interested with some history, like olden days history, kind of like during Roman time, things like that. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's go to the tarot portion. So what's your challenge, Capricorn, this month of July? What's happening? What's happening for you? What will be your challenge this month of July? What will be your challenge? What will be your challenge? Oh, your challenge is a breakup. Lovers reverse and feeling salty about it. Seven of Pentacles reverse. So I feel like your challenge is to get over it by not feeling salty about it or feeling bitter about it. Some of you, that is a karma thing. That's why you kind of like, when it's having a fallout, yeah, your challenge also is moving on, right? When you're experiencing a fallout, try to look to the more positive side of it, because that's your challenge. So you need to kind of like we change the way of your thinking, learn from it, and kind of like take the positive side of it. That's your challenge. Yep. So about moving on, you got a lot of like breakup energy for this month of July. Okay, what's January was gonna play off a lot of Capricorn. January was gonna play off a lot of Capricorn, please. Giving up. A lot of you guys break up and give up, kind of like you give up on it. I'm seeing like you may be a bit in the moody situation, like in the July towards the end. I'm seeing like you'll be able to give like let it go. 5 of Cups reverse. You got this by the end. Also, you're not gonna like give that person a repeated chance. That's what tells me. This can be a friendship situation, because the page shift coming up, previously a mirror, also a friendship card, right? This can be a friendship, so don't just kind of like limit it to relationship. Some of you, this is a friendship or it's actually a family situation. If it's a relationship, you're just going to be single from it, because you got 9 of Pentacles. But I feel like a lot of you guys generally is kind of like moving on. Okay, what else that's gonna play off for a lot of Capricorn the rest of this month and July? It's gonna play off for a lot of you guys. Some of you guys stuck on some money situation. Okay, I got 2 messages. Some of you guys stuck on money situation, like there's a repeated thing that either you need to pay, or there is some sort of like investment that is keep going down, that you keep digging yourself into the hole, that kind of thing. Or it is predicting, be careful about some investment situation. So kind of like don't really take any new investment. Okay, next message. You guys you guys singles, maybe even the casual one, you keep thinking about a person that kind of like bit one-sided, then you kind of be like stressed about it. What's your advice? You're stuck on that person. Move slowly, get over it. Okay, if you're dealing with the person that kind of like bit one-sided, or you at least feel that this person one-sided, your advice is to move on, get over it. I don't know, I feel like that person may not be like have the same interest as you, like the level of interest. Okay, what's going on with your career and money flow? One card each for the month of July. Because sometimes we keep questioning, right? Why this person like one-sided? Are they not interested with us? The answer is looks like yes. Because the advice is kind of like get over it and move on slowly. Okay, career, miss opportunity. Money is somewhat good. Or some of you, okay, how do you know what miss opportunity is this? Nine of Pentacles. Some of you, okay, I feel like generally a lot of you guys this month of July, watch out about some career thing. You may miss an opportunity that's somewhat long term. So maybe like can be as simple as promotion, new job. For you guys that want to go for a business, I feel like there is an energy like going by your own, because you got this. So this usually being independent, right? So you may give that a shot, because it's talking about missed opportunity if you don't act right or don't act timely. I don't know, your money is look somewhat okay. Some of you may decided to like cut like gym membership that come into my mind, basically cutting things that you don't need from your life on the monetary aspect. That's gonna help your money. That's what tells me. Yeah, but watch out on the career portion of your life. Kind of like keep on the lookout if there's an opportunity for promotion, because I'm seeing like you guys may miss an opportunity on it. Can be as simple as a promotion, can be a new job, like what do you call that, a competitor that actually hiring with a higher salary, higher title. So just be on the lookout on that. Okay, let's see what's the good stuff you're manifesting this July, Capricorn. What's the good stuff that you are manifesting? You're gonna become more intuitive, more psychic. Some of you may meet a soulmate or a very good person, quite attractive, with the Knight of Wands upright. Outcome is Ten of Pentacles. You got good things. Also, it's calling you out. You need to start taking a risk this month of July. Obviously, a calculative one. This can be a career thing, can be a connection thing. So take a bit of risk. You put good thing, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles on your good stuff. So some good things will happen if you do take a risk on it. You may get a sudden connection. It come up as a Tower, or this can be also simply talking about this person a bit, what do you call it, unpredictable, especially with a fire sign, Knight of Wands. That means they're quite attractive, quite passionate. How do you know besides this is a fire sign? Oh, some of you is a past person. In the past, they tell you like they just want to be single. At that moment, they don't want a relationship. So this may have a repeat, second chance. Okay, let's go with major life changes that may happen that you guys need to know this month of July, Capricorn. Any major thing that they need to know this month of July? What is this? Why that the got two, got this card? Is clarifying that connection that come towards you and the good stuff actually. Some of you may be a bit too afraid to take a chance with this person. I'm not sure what happened in the past, but you like this person, you got emotion. Queen of Cup. Ultimately, I feel like this is where free will come in, but this prediction, like, some of you may just decided to keep your option open from this person when they tell you like this time they want a relationship. I see you do have feelings for this person, but you too afraid to do, like, to jump in on it. So that's the major thing, somewhat major for you. Okay, let's go to the person in your mind. Capricorn, who is this person in your mind? First card, identification. Next card will be intention. Last card will be action toward Capricorn, right? How does Capricorn know this person? Can be a Virgo, the one that like to stay home. Intention. Delay of a new beginning. I'm not too, kind of like it's a delay energy usually when aces reverse. Action. To get over you. That's their action. They try to get over things. Can be also just try to get over their fear around you two situation. Okay, let's clarify. Why the Virgo here? This is the one that you go on a date. There's a dating energy. Also, the way their message is pretty blah. The unpredictable one, that's one how you know. The way their message or respond to your message is pretty, like, kind of like pretty barren. Kind of like blah. Also the one that you go on a date. So if you haven't gone on a date with this person, I don't think this is your story. This highlighted that. Either a date or you two kind of like get back together with a reconciliation card here. Okay, Amira, give me 3 cards on who's this person? Give me 3 cards on who is this person. Can be light skin, mature, shy. Yeah, like to stay home a lot. This come up again. Like to stay home a lot, shy. But can be a bit unpredictable. In what way they are unpredictable? Yeah, it can be out of blues. You don't expect them to message you. They may message you, ask you to meet up. That kind of things are unpredictable. Why the intention is Ace of Wands reverse? Oh, they're too afraid to start anything with you. Why? This doesn't answer it. I don't know. They just keep thinking. They may want to, kind of like want to, how to say? Like want to have a new beginning with you, but they keep putting themselves like hold back, like not to do this. Tells me that because of the Fool reverse, that means they're too chicken shit to do anything. Like too afraid. I mean that makes sense because they pull a shy one also. But that's what tell me why the action is 9 of Swords reverse. Don't expect any big action. Chariot reverse. They may message you here and there, but don't expect kind of like what they in the midst of thinking whether should they just kind of like disconnect from you or connected back. So in this month of July, they're still on this kind of like in between energy. Interesting. What happened in the past? What happened in the past between you two that make this happen? What happened in the past? Just want to, whoops. What happened in the past between you two? Let's see what's happened in the past between you two. What happened in the past? Someone just want to be single. That's happened in the past. So, example, right? You may express a relationship with them, but they put it like they just want to be single. They don't want a relationship. This is similar. 9 of Pentacles, upward, what happened in the past. They say they want to focus on their career, things like that, along that line. That's what happened in the past. But they keep kind of like giving towards you. That's why it's kind of like confuse you. That's what I'm seeing. So, it's kind of odd though. In the sense, this person wants something, but they keep holding back. But for whatever reason, a lot of like fear, like because I got a full reverse couple of times, a lot of fear is there. So Could be just this person got issue, like they got confidence issue. What's the outcome between you two? What's the outcome between you two? More mixed signal, more confusion. So be careful. There's a message. Ultimately, I'm still seeing ton of cup reverse, meaning like lack of long termness. Oh, why that there? Some of you down the line, you two maybe connect back when you kind of like don't want this anymore, or you're not thinking about this anymore. You two maybe connect back and may go into relationship. I'm not sure why it's predicting that, but I feel like this more like 6 to 1 year up ahead. But on the context of July towards August, you're gonna feel like there's more mixed signal, especially when they message you. That's what it tells me. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen in the 6 month to 1 year. That's what I'm getting. Like you two maybe connect back in the better term and try a relationship. So it just can be as simple as this person is not ready. What's your advice? I mean, if you can wait, I mean, this is where the free will comes in, right? If you want to wait, you feel like this person is kind of like you need them to be in your life, you want them to be in your life. Need, shouldn't say need, more like want them. And yeah, just be patient. That's what I'm seeing. Like you two maybe connect back. What's your advice? Your advice is actually just calling you guys to move on. Kind of like this is kind of like progression, right? Your advice kind of like move on. I'm not sure why. Keep in mind, generally a lot of you guys gonna be dealing with a soulmate, come up as a new connection, right? So maybe that's why it's calling you out to just move on from this one. I don't know, but yeah, that's what I feel. Okay, let's go to the singles. Singles, what's your energy, Capricorn? What's your energy for the month of July? First card is your energy. Next card is the energy that comes towards you. Single Cap. You're moving on, singles. The energy that comes towards you. Out of love. This is out of love energy for me. Or a person that doesn't have emotion, kind of like don't want anything emotionally. But let's clarify. Why the Six of Swords upright? You feel like a failure in love arena, so you kind of like move on. Some of you want to physically move because you feel like your area kind of like there is all these nonsense people that only bring disappointment. Also, you are on the money mode, Queen of Pentacles, which is nothing wrong with it. What's your advice? I feel like I need to ask your advice first. Keep waiting. That means someone good gonna come soon. This person gonna come when you're not expecting them. So it's not the type of connection where we go out, purposely look for them. No. Come up as a tower, so that means unpredictable. When you feel like your life is somewhat stable in the money arena also, that's when it's gonna happen like very sudden. Okay, the rest of this July, why the Knight of Cup favors? I don't see any good though. A lot of connection. You're gonna be dealing with connection that just want to be single and somewhat being uncooperative. If you ask them out, they kind of like make excuses, very guarded. I would suggest just save your energy. I mean, got a lot of like guardedness. Nine of Wands upright, Three of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Pentacles upright. Like a lot of like just want to be single. So I mean, you can deal with them, but just keep in mind, a lot of like they just want to be single. That kind of energy though. So Mirror, what's the energy that comes towards you? But I keep getting this again. Mirror keep telling like you guys gonna meet somewhat soulmate kind of thing. Mirror just want to give me this one message. You may meet them to work or some business event. They're mature, dark hair. They're mature. A bit kind of like shy again. A bit shy, a bit cold. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna keep giving like this soulmate thing. So obviously this is general reading. There's a group of you. Some of you gonna meet soulmate. Some of you gonna meet all this connections. You just want to be single. So that's what I feel. So yeah. So I feel like just keep kind of like explore connection and see how it goes. That's what I feel. So that's all what I have for you guys, Capricorn. Hope this helps. Thank you all for tuning in. See you guys in the next video. Bye y'all.